everyone, welcome back to another video. Ooh, nice. Hella tattoos, and they are expensive this league. I am... Oh, what? Oh, wait. This is such a good base. Hold on. I'm currently enjoying this a lot. I'm gonna have to review this stuff. This league has been really fun for me. Unfortunately, that's so good. I need to make sure that I can craft movement speed on it, though. Cause that's so good. Holy shit. For Chaos Res too, that's like amazing. The only thing I need to get rid of is the T5 Dex, and we'll be rocking with that shit. So I mean, how much are these? So if I have 50% chance, I might have to look into getting some of those. Wait, 2% chance to suppress. 93C. The projectile speed is good for me as well. But my build, okay, I still have enough for like a day, but that's without using stuff. My build is not very good, and I acknowledge that. I'm currently working on it. I'm working on the build to get it to be better, and this is kind of an update for you, and the first episode, if you will, of me making it much better. Because I think I'm on the cusp of doing something really cool with this self-cast freezing pulse build that I got going on. And I want to take you guys on the journey of turning it into something that's somewhat impressive. As somebody who's never really been too good at making their own builds, I want to change that this league and create something that I'm actually like really proud of and really want to share. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was cool reading the unique ring there. So let me go ahead and deposit to Rog. We got to keep disenchanting stuff because I've learned how to recombinate, and let's just say recombinating is OP. Very overpowered. And that's why I'm saving some bases that I got. This one I'm going to craft on literally like in 2 seconds, but I needed to clear out my inventory. And I have quite a few tattoos, as you've seen. I'm just kind of going wherever. This team is not having a good time, it seems. So I guess I will cut to me in a map, and I'll discuss my map strategy when I'm inside the map. All right, so this is what my map looks like. Nothing too crazy here. Honestly, this is pretty easy. My Atlas strategy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. My Atlas strategy looks something like this. Main focus is strong boxes and maps. I'm trying to get as many corrupted 8-mon maps as possible. So we'll go ahead and run one. And first thing you'll notice is that I take quite a bit of damage, and I would not be surprised if I die, as I'm kind of very squishy. So I do what I do best when I'm not sure what to do. I go ahead and went to Reddit over to their PoE build subreddit and asked what people think I should do. And I got a few responses. One of them is going CI. Another one is switching my links. I got another suggestion to potentially, lean into block. Oh god, we have a boss here. I'm probably going to die here. Let's see. Oh yeah, just fully regen all the way. I'm just gonna leave that boss there. I'm gonna let him. But, as you can see, I'm doing decent damage. I wouldn't say my damage is like, oh my god, Another thing I will be doing is dropping my fire golem, as it's kind of useless. Like, it is doing something, but it's not that useful, because I don't do AoE damage. and this build is modified off of Ziz's Winter Orb build, which, don't get me wrong, you know, is good, but I have since stopped referring to his build guide pretty early on, and I just missed the Fire Golem thing. I didn't realize that it didn't work, that its main thing is increased AoE, so I'm going to be switching that to the Ice Golem, and potentially dropping the Chaos Golem and then casting 2 Ice Golems for the increased crit, or maybe the Lightning for increased attack or cast speed. We'll see how that goes. Of course, I get the gold doubling one after, you know, the map's basically over. But it, you know, it doesn't look too bad, except when I need to take damage, and I don't really have sockets for cast on death portal, so, you know, it's kind of annoying sometimes, especially when I get into like harder rolled maps, because this map is relatively easy. It's pretty wild though that my vortex is doing as much damage as it is. It doesn't really have much, like, I'm not really scaling it that much on the tree, so. But that vortex is one of those skills that doesn't require much to get it off the ground. And we basically fully cleared this map. Now we just gotta wait for the boss to spawn. Of course, no speed shrines, so it is what it is. It's probably a better showcase of, you know, the map anyway without it. So yeah, I'm just farming maps, and that's all I'm doing. And I'm like literally farming maps. Like, I'm running maps to get maps, which I then sell to other people. Unfortunately, with my current like regex, it's like not that many, so I bought like majority of these maps. All of the maps that I didn't buy are in here. So yeah, I'm running Nimbus with Freezing Pulse. I crafted this staff, which I think is really good, and then everything else I bought. So yeah, this is the current build update. I think it's not quite off the grounds, but I think with some modifications to it, it could be really good. So I will touch bases with you after I got the stuff figured out on what I plan to do, and then once that happens, we'll start to get that plan in motion and potentially switch to CI. But like I said, I went to Reddit and I got a bunch of suggestions. So thank you to everyone that replied to the post, because like realistically, I feel like this could be something really fun and I'm excited about it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.